Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, congratulations to all of you that got your A-level and AS results. I vaguely remember what it was like back then waiting. I remember I got mine, I got up and we could check our results online. So got up, refreshing the page, and obviously because of all the traffic it was being slow, and then finally managed to get on. And so I got the email from UCAS already? I think so, something like that. I think I got a letter from UCAS the day before the results came out or something like that, saying that yeah, you've been accepted, which obviously I knew that I'd got the results I needed for uni. And then I checked my results and da-da-da! I'd got a A-star, A, and a B in maths. Oh my god. I've never been so disappointed in my life. And looking back in hindsight, it's ridiculous. Like, you had an A-star, an A, and an A. I did 4 A-levels, and just because I got that B in maths, I was just like, oh. You know, when you're so used to doing well and you're expecting an A and then you get a B, it's crazy. But yeah, all worked out fine and I'm here, so no problems there. So yeah, congratulations to all of you, especially those of you that did your A-levels and got your A-level results. And I hope you've got into uni and you're doing what you wanted to do and you're on the course that you wanted to do. And for those of you that aren't, look into clearing. I know it's, you know, a few days later now, but there could still be spaces. I saw on the news somewhere that this year they have more spaces than ever, so if you really want to go, I think you'll find a way. And also bear in mind that plan A is not always the only plan. There's always plan B, plan C, plan D. So, you know, if you didn't get the results you want, it's not the end of the world. And that's the truth of it. So, anyway, for those of you that are like, yup, got the results or even got a place through clearing, this is just a bit of a video to talk about some advice for freshers preparing for first year. Not necessarily med school, but everything. First year in uni anywhere, or college as my American friends would call it. So yeah, just some general advice for that. First and foremost, you can start shopping now. Of course, you want to buy clothes, you want to, you know, buy those new trainers, new shoes, that new bag. But you need to start shopping for practical things like pots, pans, cutlery, blankets, and duvet sets. Yes, I know, not very exciting, but you're gonna need it. If you're moving out, of course. If you're living in, if you're staying at home, you don't need pots and pans and cutlery because you've got that at home. But yeah, for those of you that are moving out, definitely those are essentials. Yes, it's nice to have a new handbag. Yes, it's nice to buy that new Michael Kors, but you need a plate to eat from. You need blankets to cover yourself with in the cold, hard winter in holes. So yeah, definitely look into that. Write a list of the things that you need. Even stuff like an iron. Look into whether or not they allow you to have an iron wherever you're staying. But, you know, if they do, then definitely get an iron. Again, like I said, the pots, the pans, the cutlery, duvet set, blankets, just other basic things. You can start stocking up on like shower gels, soaps, that type of thing. And that way you can do it now so that you have it already stockpiled when you're at uni. You don't have to be texting your parents like, oh, I need some money because I've run out of shower gel. At least then you can text them like, oh, I need some money to buy food. That's a bit more, you know, they're more willing to give you money for food, I think, anyway. So yeah, start stockpiling on stuff like that, stuff that doesn't necessarily expire. And then at least that way you can build up on it bit by bit. You don't have to do one big hoard and buy it all in one go. Next, I would say definitely join the course Facebook page. Our course, our cohort had a Facebook page, both my last uni and this one. And so it's just a nice way to start to get to the gist of the personalities of the people. You see who's going to be posting on the group. You kind of see what they're all saying. Maybe people are looking for accommodation and you want to get into accommodation that way. Like, I know a friend who, on the Facebook group, someone posted looking to get a house, don't want to live in halls, anyone game. 3 or 4 people replied, and that's it, they got a house, and we're on the same course. And even though they didn't know each other beforehand, they met through the Facebook group during the summer. So I would definitely say join the Facebook group, and you can find out about things that are happening that maybe you don't have access to, or the system is just not working right, or something like that. Because I know I couldn't get on the timetable for the longest, well, you know, not the longest out of everyone, I don't think, but for a long time I couldn't get access to the timetable, whereas people had already got the timetable. And so someone just posted it on the Facebook group and said, I know, because people were posting saying, oh, I can't access it, and someone just posted a screenshot and said, here it is. So that way at least us that couldn't get on the system could see it and could kind of like have an idea of what we were going to be doing for that welcome week. And also it's a good way to start to know about freshers events, because the reps, like, from all the societies kind of know about the Facebook group, so they post on there about any events as well. So not a bad idea, not a bad idea at all. Now, money talk. Start saving, because freshers is expensive. Now, you don't want to spend all your student finance in the space of 2 weeks. That's not logical, and that's what a lot of people end up doing. And 2, you also don't want to miss out on things that you want to do for the sake that you kind of can't afford it, so to speak, or you don't feel like you have the money to spare. So I would say start saving where you can now, so that when you do go, you have a little bit of extra that you can spend during freshers. Because freshers is one of those experiences, you know, you don't have to be someone that gets drunk and, you know, plasters their face. That's not the only freshers experience. There's loads of societies out there, there's loads of things that you can do that don't involve getting piss drunk. And I would say definitely, if you thought, oh no, I'm not going to really be taking up part in freshers because I'm not going to be drinking, then there's loads of stuff still to do. So save up a little bit, so at least you can take part in things, you can get the full freshers experience, you know, be it going climbing with the climbing society, or going to boot camp with the boot camp society, or, you know, that type of thing, going out for a meal with these new people that you've met, and you're going to be meeting lots of new people and going out for lots of lunches and meals. Well, I mean, just to get to know them. So I would say definitely save up a little, so you have a little in the bank for freshers, so you don't break the bank at freshers and then be poor for the rest of the semester, because you're going to notice a lot of people are. A lot of people just spend it all during freshers, and then come November time it's like struggle, and you don't want to be in that position. It's not nice. It's not nice. I'm telling you, it's not nice. Okay. No need to buy books yet. You do not need to start looking at the reading list and buying all these encyclopedias for it. No, stop it. Don't do it. First of all, your university has a library. If you need a book, it's in the library. You can read it there. 2, you don't even know how much you're gonna need, you know, the stuff, or how useful it's gonna be. It's better to buy a book once you've tried it in the library and you see how well it works for your course materials and for you. And that's way down the line. So for those of you that are already browsing for textbooks, like, calm down, relax. It's too soon, way too soon. You can only buy a textbook once you kind of know what you're going to be taught, how it's being taught, and so you find a way to supplement what you're being taught. And there's a lot of different textbooks out there. What if you buy the one that actually doesn't work for you or your way of learning, or you buy the one that just completely says a different thing to what you're being taught? So just wait, hold off, wait, and then you can then buy textbooks later in the semester. It's not an essential thing to turn up to uni with the whole reading list already bought. Plus it's super expensive. You could save that money and go out. Last but not least, and I think most importantly, is, as you know, I'm sure you've seen on the news that there is a meningitis vaccine which is being offered for all new students. in England, Wales and Northern Ireland that are going to university, and those new students that missed out can also get this vaccine. And I would say definitely get it, because there's loads, you're meeting lots and lots and lots of new people from lots and lots and lots of different places. So yes, there's freshers flu, and okay, whatever, it's part and parcel, but you don't want to get anything more than that. You definitely don't want to get meningitis. So I would say a must for you to speak to your GP about making sure you have the meningitis vaccine, just to be on the safe side, because it's not a nice thing to have. I've never had it, and I hope to never have it, but I know it's not a nice thing to have. So yeah, again, congratulations to you guys that got into uni, and congratulations to all of you that got your results. And I hope that they were definitely everything that you wanted, everything that you hoped for. And feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.